matchup between the Sixers and the Raptors. Why do you think that this Sixers team that has Joel Embiid, potential MVP, James Harden, Hall of Famer, those two offensive threats are going to have trouble against Toronto?
And I want to shout the marketing and media relations team of the Toronto Raptors, because there are a lot of people that want things in life, Jacoby. Want your time, want your energy, want your money. And I want people to ride for me the way the Raptors ride for their players and their marketing materials, to try to make sure that they get acknowledged like they did with Fred VanVleet and the Monopoly game. It was really smart and well done. Pascal Siakam, P. Skills, they gave me a toolkit. They got the hammer and got the glue. And I'm telling you that story as we watch our guy Joel Embiid dominate, and Scotty Barnes, the rookie, deserves to be in the conversation for Rookie of the Year. You know that they're going to be doing a lot of switching.
That's what they do.
Right?
They got Fred VanVleet and a bunch of people that are 6'8" that can guard anybody.
And remember what I told you Pascal Siakam was. I told you he was the perfect forward in the East, because the East only have a couple of guys that play the 4 or 5 position that really could get you 20 points in the game. Mm-hmm. Giannis, Bam, and Embiid.
So let me ask you a question. As a great NBA analyst, one of the strengths of the Raptors is they have OG Anunoby and Boucher and Siakam and all of these long bonds, long switchable, sort of quick but big players. However, they do not have that one big centerpiece in the middle that can guard Joel Embiid. Is that going to work for them or against them in this series?
See, what you do is swarm, like the killer bees.
Killer bees in a swarm?
Absolutely. So, I mean, just like anything else, that's how they're going to make Embiid play in the crowd. That's what's going to happen. When he had the ball 15 to 18 feet away from the basket, it's going to be somebody on him. It's going to be somebody on the block. It's going to be somebody on the elbow. And let me say a name out loud that we haven't said. There's immense pressure on Mr. James Harden.
Yes. There's no question who the most pressure is on in the NBA this offseason.
In either conference.
Let's
question. Make sure we on the same page.
A big gap, and then everybody else.
Because he now gets to piggyback the process. And during the process, has Philly made the Eastern Conference Finals?
No.
Okay. And last year, they were the number 1 seed, right? Well, they ain't the number 1 seed this year. And if they don't make it to the Eastern Conference Finals this year, that ain't progress. People are going to be looking at James's performance. You got your way. You wanted out of the Nets, you dogged it, got your way. You wanted out of Houston, you dogged it, you got your way. Now are you going to be the person that now have people looking at Doc Rivers and trying to figure his job? Are you going to cost your guy Daryl Morey his job? And here's the other thing I want you to know. You got to look at the owner. And we keep saying, oh, James Harden and Daryl Morey. But you know, he got to ask the owner, hey, in 5 years, can we pay James Harden $60 million?
Do you happen to have $250 million for James Harden somewhere?
That conversation doesn't go as well if you get bounced by Toronto in the first round. Mm-hmm. A team that's won it. And let me say something else out loud that people need to put some respect on the Raptors. The championship pedigree of Nick Nurse, Fred VanVleet, they was balling. Pascal Siakam, we give Kawhi all of the credit. And he was the superstar of that team, but they was building that before he got there. And so this is going to be a series to watch in the Eastern Conference.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.